Hello and welcome back to Respawn Pending Games and welcome back to Tower Simulator 3. Today we're in a brand new airport for me, Lisbon. Let us jump up and see what's happening. So we've already got the first one called up then. So we're running off of 02 today. And it's Air Azores. Air Azores 121. Pushback approved. Expect runway 02.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Air Azores 121.
So we are here on a nice early morning stint. Air Azores. We're going out to the Azores Islands. We are 6 o'clock in the morning. So the sun should be coming up any minute now.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 1544 on final 02.
So we've got an Air Portugal A321. Air Portugal 1544. Runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Air Portugal 1544.
Lisbon ground. Air Azores 121 ready to taxi.
So we're going 02 then. So Mike 3, Mike 4, November 2. Air Azores 121. Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Nice.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Air Azores 121.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey on final 02.
Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey. Runway 02, continue approach. Nice.
Runway 02, Roger. Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey. Lisbon ground, Alpine 19er Victor Charlie with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Alpine 19er Victor Charlie. Pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. Alpine 19er Victor Charlie.
Actually, from there I want them east, don't I? They can come up to the top and come across. So everything that comes off the runway. I guess they're not actually going to come off until here though, are they? Because there isn't a... Well, that is the first exit off. So they're going to come off here. So hopefully he can just shoot down here, this one. Okay. Right, how far out is that one? Wrong. There we go. Okay, he's inside 5 miles, so he can wait. What is DTA? So it's a 777 heavy. Interesting. So if we now come down here, we've got the Azores waiting there. Tap coming down in here. And EasyJet pushing back over here. There he is, pushing out. He'll be ready to go any second.
Lisbon ground, Alpine 19er
There we
Victor
go.
Charlie ready to taxi.
Alpine 19er Victor Charlie. Taxi to runway 02 at November 2 via Golf 2. Love it.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2 via Golf 2. Alpine 19er Victor Charlie.
Azores 121, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Air Azores 121.
Lisbon Tower, DTA 650 heavy on final 02.
So that tap's going in there, so that's good. He's going to pull off here. Some longer ones might have to come right the way down to the end and back around. That'll be interesting. Azores 121, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Azores 121.
Cool, so he's shooting straight down there. He's coming in, plenty of time. He's coming down there. Tap 1544. Air Portugal, why did I say tap? Air Portugal 1544. Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5. Nice.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5. Air Portugal 1544.
So he's down. He's given permission. Air Portugal 96 Alpha Whiskey, runway 02, cleared to land. Too late. Damn it!
Negative. Altitude is low. Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey.
What a melon I am. Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey, go around.
Go around. Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey.
DTA 650 Heavy, runway 02, cleared to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. DTA 650 heavy.
How did I mess it up already? Alpine 19er Victor Charlie, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpine 19er Victor Charlie.
Air Portugal 96 Alpha Whiskey, contact departures.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey. Good morning.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 258 on final 02.
Air Portugal 258, runway 02, continue approach.
Runway 02, roger. Air Portugal 258.
So he is rolling.
Going around Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey.
I told you that ages ago. So what's this? This is what we want to know. What are you? Oh, it's Tag Angola. Oh, cool. Air Portugal 258, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Air Portugal 258.
Where's the tag going? He's going home up there. And even the 777's managed to get off at the high speed here. DTA 650 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha 4. Pretty sure it was Alpha 4.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 4.
Yeah.
DTA 650 heavy.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 1484 on final 02.
Air Portugal 1484, runway 02, continue approach.
Runway 02, roger. Air Portugal 1484.
There she is, turning in. The next tab is down. Tag Angola, or Angola Airlines. It is tag, isn't it? Cool. Right. We need... So he's down. Air Portugal 1484, runway 02, cleared to land.
Runway 02,
Right, innit?
cleared to land. Air Portugal 1484.
Yeah.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 1937 on final 02.
Air Portugal 1937, runway 02, continue approach.
Runway 02, Roger. Air Portugal 1937.
Where are you going? You're going up here. So you can take Tango 4 and then Mike 2. Air Portugal 258, taxi to ramp via Tango 4, Tango 2, Mike 2.
Taxi to ramp, right
Nice.
Tango 4. Tango 2, Mike 2, Air Portugal 258.
Nice. Alpha Whiskey's just joining the back of the stack again now. I promise not to mess you up this time. Nothing else was pushed, which has surprised me. Nothing's pushed for 15 odd minutes. I'd have thought all of the European short hauls would have been wanting to go out by now. All of your Ryanairs and your EasyJets. Air Portugal 1937, runway 02, cleared to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Air Portugal 1937.
You're up here. Air Portugal 1484, taxi to ramp via Alpha 4, Alpha 5. Cool, this is more of a high speed, this Tango. He can shoot straight up there because he's got no gates either side of him.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey on final 02.
So he's down, he's got permission.
Lisbon ground, Air Portugal 1484. We request a more logical route.
Air Portugal 1484, taxi to ramp via Alpha 5, Alpha 4.
Taxi to ramp, right Alpha 5, Alpha 4. Air Portugal 1484.
He's just turning in, and he'll be going literally straight in front of him over there. He's cut off the runway now as well.
Lisbon ground. Ryan Air 385 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
So, we've decided... can't remember now, it's been so long since I pushed a plane. East, didn't we? So we want him to face... east is that way. North. Ryanair 385, pushback approved, facing north. Did I get that right?
Pushback approved facing north. Ryan Air 385.
Okay, he's... right. Mess up.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 104 heavy on final 02.
Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey, runway 02, clear to land. Yay!
Runway 02, cleared to land. Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey.
So, Air Portugal Heavy, A330-900. Air Portugal 104 Heavy, runway 02, continue approach.
Runway 02,
Nice.
Roger. Air Portugal 104 heavy.
So you're going in there. So I want you... so anything that comes out of here... I actually want you to go in this way, don't I? Air Portugal 1937, taxi to ramp via Quebec 3, Quebec 2, Juliet. Nice. Perfect.
Taxi to ramp via Quebec 3, Quebec 2, Juliet, Air Portugal 1937.
Love that.
Lisbon ground. Ryan Air 385 ready to taxi.
Ryanair 385, taxi to runway 02 at November 2.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Ryan Air 385.
Perfect. Alpha Whiskey's nearly in. What's that joining the back? Postman. Oh, so that'd be a... Is it DHL that's Postman? Maybe. I did think the sun had... I was just about to say, I thought the sun would be coming up by now. There it is, behind us. Right, Alpha Whiskey's down. Portugal 104 heavy, runway 02, clear to land. Ryanair can wait.
Runway 02, cleared to land.
Yeah.
Air Portugal 104 heavy.
So you're going straight up Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2. Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey, taxi to ramp via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, Air Portugal 906 Alpha Whiskey.
Ryanair here. A330 tap up there. That's going in here as well, so that'll be another Quebec 3, Quebec 2.
Lisbon Tower, Postman 8325 on final 02.
Ryanair 385, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Ryan Air 385.
So I was lucky enough myself to actually fly on an A330 just 3 days ago now from time of recording. An Iberia A330, Madrid to Heathrow. Was supposed to be an A350, but they downgraded me. Not bitter at all. It was, however, in business class though, so I did still get a lie flat seat. Was a very good experience. Ryanair 385, runway 02 cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryan Air 385.
Air Portugal 104 heavy, taxi to ramp via Quebec 3, Quebec 2, Juliet. Nice.
Taxi to ramp via Quebec 3, Quebec 2, Juliet.
He's down,
Air
he's
Portugal
down.
104 heavy.
He's literally gone now. Postman 8325, runway 02, cleared to land.
Runway 02, clear to
We're
land.
going up here.
Postman 8325.
From here. He's going in here, is he? Fine. I can hear a big old A330 coming down here. There's Alpha Whiskey finally making its way in. As I said though, that is a much slower taxiway. They can go much faster along here. This 104 is almost caught up with Alpha Whiskey, and Alpha Whiskey came down a couple of minutes before. Postman down yet? Yeah, still miles out. Royal Atlantic Airlines there.
Lisbon ground, Alpine 70 Bravo Delta with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Alpine 70 Bravo Delta. Standby.
departure. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta.
Gotta watch this A330 come home first.
Lisbon Tower, Capital Jet 621 Heavy on final 02.
Lovely. Right. So where are you? You're up here. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta, pushback approved, facing north. Yes, nice.
Pushback approved facing north. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta.
So postman is here. Oh, it's a Swift Air DHL, is it? Nice. And what was the other thing up here now? It's a private jet, is it? Oh no, it's an A330 Capital Jet. Don't know them either. Capital Jet 621 Heavy. Runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. Capital Jet 621 Heavy.
Swift Air DHL, where do you want to go?
Lisbon ground, Alpine 71 Romeo Delta with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Postman 8325, taxi to ramp via Alpha 5 Whiskey 1.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5, Whiskey 1. Postman 8325.
Alpine 71 Romeo Delta, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Alpine 71 Romeo Delta.
Lisbon ground. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta ready to taxi.
Alpine 70 Bravo Delta, taxi to runway 02 at November 2.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta.
Just inside 5 miles.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 1139 on final 02.
Air Portugal 1139er, runway 02, continue approach. A little E190,
Runway
couple of
02,
E190s
Roger.
coming in.
Air Portugal 1139.
If we go over this side, we should be able to see the first EasyJet coming out of there. There's our Swift Air DHL. And here comes our capital jet. Don't know who this is. If you do, leave it in the comments right now. Let me know.
Lisbon ground, Alpine 71 Romeo Delta ready to taxi.
Alpine 71 Romeo Delta, taxi to runway 02 at November 2 via Mike 2, Mike 3, Mike 4. Perfect.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2 via Mike 2, Mike 3, Mike 4, Alpine 71 Romeo Delta.
Still didn't actually work out who that was. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta, runway 02, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Waiting as long as I could, making it as slow as possible.
Runway 02 cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Alpine 70 Bravo Delta.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 07 Victor Romeo on final 02.
Can wait there a sec. Who is this? Capital Airlines. I'm guessing it's Chinese. Not one I know. Never heard of it. Where are you going anyway? You're going up there. What are you, sorry? Capital Jet 621 Heavy, taxi to ramp.
Taxi
Right,
to
you're
ramp.
gone.
Capital Jet 621 Heavy.
You gone? Yes, you're rolling. So you're rolling, so that means Air Portugal 1139er, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. Air Portugal 1139er.
Lisbon ground, Alpine 7605 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Second A330 of the day, both heavies A330s. 7605 is that? Alpine 7605, pushback approved, facing north. Fine, you
Pushback
go that way.
approved facing north. Alpine 7605.
So next EasyJet is about to wait at the threshold. How far out is he actually? Yeah, he's very close. It's going to be a quick spin, this one. As soon as he comes over. Alpine 71 Romeo Delta, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02. Line up and
Right
wait.
at the top here.
Alpine 71 Romeo Delta.
So he can tango all the way up and in. Alpine 71 Romeo Delta, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Come on, get off, get off, get off, get off. Oh no, you heard me say that.
Negative. Part missing. Alpine 71 Romeo Delta.
Alpine 71 Romeo Delta, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Bosh. Start rolling.
Runway 02. Cleared for
Nice.
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Alpine 71 Romeo Delta.
Air Portugal 07 Victor Romeo, runway 02, clear to land. Nice. How far out is he?
Runway 02.
Very close.
Cleared to land. Air Portugal 07 Victor Romeo.
Alpine is
Lisbon
proper
ground.
rolling.
Alpine 7605 ready to taxi.
Alpine 7605, taxi to runway 02 at November 2 via Mike 3, Mike 4. Nice.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2 via Mike 3. Mike 4. Alpine 7605.
Air Portugal 1139er, taxi to ramp via Tango 4, Tango 1.
Taxi to ramp via Tango 4. Air Portugal 1139er.
Lisbon
Oh,
Tower.
it's Quebec.
Air Portugal
Tango.
1498 on final 02.
Air Portugal 1139er, taxi to ramp via Tango 3, Tango 2, Tango 1. Air Portugal 1139er, taxi to ramp via Tango 3, Tango 2, Tango 1. That's what I want. Thank you.
Negative. Unable. Air Portugal 1139er. Taxi to ramp via Tango 3, Tango 2, Tango 1. Air Portugal 1139er.
Air Portugal 14908, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02.
Right, he's
Clear
now
to
down
land.
as well. He's
Air
there.
Portugal 1498.
He's on his way. He's gone. Where is 428?
Lisbon ground, Air Portugal 428 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Air Portugal 428, pushback approved, facing north. South. Air Portugal 428, pushback approved, facing south. Yes, we want.
Push back approved facing south. Air Portugal 428.
Alpine 7605, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Very naughty of me.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Alpine 7605.
Air Portugal 07 Victor Romeo, taxi to ramp via Alpha 4 Alpha 3.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Air Portugal 07 Victor Romeo.
Plenty of room and
Lisbon
space.
ground. Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Ryanair 6 Hotel Romeo. Kilo it is.
Command wrong start. Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo.
Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo, pushback approved, facing west. Nice.
Pushback approved facing west. Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo.
Plenty of room. Oh, and the sun's coming up now as well. What a beautiful day it is now.
Lisbon ground, Air Portugal 428 ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 428, taxi to runway 02 at November 2.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Air Portugal 428.
Very short taxi for you. So, there's our Ryanair push in. There's our tap coming out. Victor Romeo right over there. He's going in here somewhere. And there's 1498 coming in. Nothing else on approach.
Lisbon ground. Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo ready to taxi.
Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo, taxi to runway 02 at November 2.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo.
Air Portugal 428, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02 cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Air Portugal 428.
So Ryanair come to join the party. We haven't told him to go home. Where's he go? Right at the top there. Air Portugal 1498, taxi to ramp via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, Alpha 1. Nice.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, Alpha 1. Air Portugal 1498.
As I said, that's a really slow taxi. That's going to take forever. Air Portugal 1498, taxi to ramp via Tango 3, Tango 1, Alpha 1. Yeah, go up there.
Taxi to ramp via Tango 3, Tango 1, Alpha 1. Air Portugal 1498.
Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 02. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 6 Hotel Kilo.
Another tap about to call up.
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal 1920 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Air Portugal 1920. Pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Air Portugal 1920.
So he is popping in here, so he's coming up this one. I mean, if he was coming up this one here, he'd still be at the other end, so 1920 over there. Nothing else on approach. Ryanair's rotated up there.
Lisbon ground. Air Portugal 1920 ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 1920, taxi to runway 02 at November 2.
Taxi to runway 02 at November 2. Air Portugal 1920.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 1097 on final 02.
Air Portugal 1097, runway 02. Continue approach.
Runway 02, Roger. Air Portugal 1097.
Not sure how long it's going to take 1920 to get to the runway, but not very long, I wouldn't have thought. As soon as he gets to here, I'm going to start giving him the command to take off. Yeah, he's still 10 miles out. Air Portugal 1920, runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Turn and burn, baby.
Runway 02, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Portugal 1920.
So he's about to go on the runway, and yeah, plenty of time. No stopping, straight on. Line himself up. Runway clear. Takeoff power. And away she goes. Air Portugal 1097, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. Air Portugal 1097.
Lisbon Tower, Air Portugal 1906 on final 02.
And there we go. Nothing else calling up, so we will call it there. Lisbon, what a beautiful little airport. Nice structure to it. You can kind of make it a big old circular loop like I like to make the airports. Almost keep them one way. I enjoyed it. I like Lisbon. It's a good little airport. Good airlines. Plenty of taps. 6 o'clock in the morning. Plenty of arrivals. Not too many departures, but good fun all the same. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.